Uh, it's possible that someone will think that a punishment of $40 is not something like an important thing to talk through YouTube or like this. Yes, I also think that it's not that much important. $40. $40 it's nothing. Of course, in Ukraine you can do so many things for your children for $40, but the main thing is not because the money. You see, I'm a representative of an NGO. NGO is it's a civil society. It's a non-governmental organization, which is not, which doesn't have any kind of income from anywhere. They were supposed to encourage us and support us with so many things which they can, but they are not doing that. NGO is the base of a society. Without NGO, member of a community can be puppet for the corrupt authorities of Odessa. Only NGO can protect the refugees, because refugees or any other immigrants like this, because there is no law in Odessa. I'm telling you the truth. Some people, they arrive in Ukraine and they say everything is okay, or like this. No. If you want to understand what's going on here, you should have to live like me, and then you will understand what is happening here, what's happening here. There are so many kinds of. There are many racists. It's impossible many times, for example, to walk freely. I don't mean that all people are like this. There are good people also. But we should have to be friendly with good people, and then we should have fight with the skinheads and others. So without NGO, we are nothing here. Okay, we are old people. We will die soon. But these children, small one, what will be their future? Also, they will live being the target of the skinhead, racist. No, it must not be like this. So that's why I started to work in this organization, using my full force, applying my full force. Again, not only this. For example, take who is the UNHCR? UNHCR is a branch of the United Nations. For what kind of purpose the United Nations is formed? I think for the better life of the world people, especially for poor people. Wealthy people, they have a large amount of money. They can get justice how they were using their money. How about the poor man? Poor man like me, I don't have money. Can I get it justice like a wealthy man? No, I cannot get it justice. Even having an NGO, it's difficult to get justice. Look our NGO, they have already destroyed it. The UNHCR with its allies. Even the NGO is powerless before the UNHCR, organization like the UNHCR. They have a large amount of money, which is funded from the world society for the better integration of refugees. For what purpose they are using it? I know, yes, the main purpose of the UNHCR, for example, to establish a good refugee system in the country, because the country is not accepting refugees. It's the first time in 1996 or 97 when they started to accept refugees. So they should have to build a good refugee system. No, this money is going to build a refugee system. No, I can't say no. Besides forming a good refugee system, the UNHCR At least if they think that they are a refugee agency, they were supposed to do something for the strength of the refugee community. What they have done in Odessa? Nothing. They have destroyed the refugee community. Of course, they are using sometimes some kind of fabrication. For example, in 2003, I think, yeah, the association, I was not working at that time in the association, but my countryman worked at that time. The association asked the UNHCR, please give us, they wrote and asked, give us a computer like this, printer like this, like. The UNHCR, what they have done? They have done, they say, they didn't disagree. They didn't disagree. They say, okay, we will give you. But they send the money through the sympathy fund. Why? Why the UNHCR send this money through the sympathy fund? Because they are partners. This is very funny, really. Then that time the executive committee of our association, they have got an information that the money already came. Then they go to the sympathy fund. Of course, they talk with the UNHCR. Why you send the money to the sympathy fund? We have got our own bank account. You are supposed to send as a independent NGO through our bank account. No, they didn't get any kind of reply. So they go to the sympathy fund to take the money. When they come to the sympathy fund, the director of the sympathy fund, she gave them computer and computer printer and something like this. These people, they were very surprised. They say, why you are giving us a computer? We will decide what kind of computer to buy, what to buy. It's not up to you. She say thank you that I buy for you. During this conversation, the director of the immigration department came and they say, you Africans, we have done for you very good thing. If you don't want to take this one, I will bring for you my children. He has old computer. We will give you this old computer. And if you don't want this one, like a kid, you see, like a kid, and then they kick them from there. One of my countrymen, he was working in that executive committee. Because of this case, he left the association, and from that time onward, he say, I will not take part in this association. I don't want this association because I have seen that they are attempting to humiliate us, to laugh with us. So the assistance of the UNHCR was not sincere, you see, or they were communicating with them, talking with them with this sympathy fund. What to do? Let us do like this. They must be a little bit nervous. Like, do you see? They are like backstabber. Yes. So my countryman, he resigned from this association. Even he insults them too much. I know this history. This, of course, this time I will not tell you. They insult them every day of this sympathy fund and immigration, and then he leaves the association. From that time onward, he didn't come to the association. What this kind of association we're having in Odessa? After these people went out from our association, we took the power. Yeah, I'll continue.